It's Brews Day!
Hello. Cheers, folks. Get in the zone,
There it
Tate
is.
says.
Don't worry, guys. I wore my day drinking shirt today. Says this is my Bud Light day drinking shirt. Shout out to Mike.
Shout
Gave
out
me
to
that.
all the people sad about Kansas teams getting out of the tournament.
Get
First round
fucking rocked in the
was
first
rough this
round.
year.
I will say,
What's up, Cook?
Bruce Weber fucking lost that game for K-State when he benched Barry Brown or whatever his name is with 15 minutes left because he had 2 fouls. A guy that averages 2 fouls a game and you bench him for 15 minutes in the first half of the last game of your career as a college player makes no sense. KU just got fucking ran.
I heard that I didn't watch the game, but I heard that Auburn couldn't miss a shot.
Dude.
They had like the best game ever.
That's
So-
always when KU loses.
That's what happens. It seems like it happens every year. But the thing is the guy, which is funny because his name's Bryce Brown, and I kept getting those two fucks mixed up the entire time. But Bryce Brown was 7 for 8 in the first half from 3-point range. He averages 3.5 threes a game, and he dropped 7 in the first half. He had 21 points by himself. KU had 26 in the first half, or 25.
Damn.
It was rough. Absolutely rough.
Mm-hmm.
But that's part of fucking life. It's what sucks. It's what we love about the tournament. It's what we fucking hate about the tournament. You win some, you lose some. On to next year, I guess. I'll drink to that.
Did you guys win the Big 12 this year?
Nope, we did not.
What about the
K-State?
tournament? Who won
No,
the Big 12 tournament?
Iowa State won the tournament. It's the first time in 14 years we have not won.
I don't know how they won it.
14 years.
Is Iowa the one that's always hard to beat at home for KU anyway? Yeah, KU can't
Hilton
beat Iowa at
Magic.
home.
Hilton Magic. No, we've screwed ourselves because last time we beat them at home, actually, I think we might have beat them last year. But Elijah Johnson dunked it at the last second of the game, and this guy's name's Steve Weatherwax. He's a booster for them. He didn't even go to Iowa State. He fucking rushed Bill Self on the court because he was so pissed at this last minute dunk. It was fucking epic. Hello to everybody who's watching so far. Thanks for tuning in. Josh, I see you are fucking pumped.
Still need to get Josh on the
Keep
show.
that energy. Yeah, Josh, when's it slowing down? We need you on.
If you're drinking,
I gotta-
let us know what you're drinking.
We got spots.
We don't like to drink alone.
And we got some 6-packs coming soon.
We are working
Brews
on
Bros.
Brews Bros 6-packs.
That you can buy.
That you can buy.
What?
So
That's cool.
They've been
We're-
approved.
We've
That's
been
cool.
we've been approved by do we have the Cave Divers? We've been approved by Cave Divers
Yeah,
What
it's
up,
popping
John?
up.
to do a mixed 6-pack. We've got to hammer out the rest of the details, but it will be a 6-pack that you can buy of the 2 beers that it'll be 3 of each
What up,
beer
Brian?
Cheers,
that
Brian.
we buy for the week, and then you can buy it and drink it with us during the show. So stay tuned. We're working on that right now. We've just got to hammer out the fine details of that. Pricing was the biggest thing, but we should have that in the next few weeks to come.
It'll
So could we do,
probably
like-
be the more expensive beer that the 3 that cost more than the other, right?
I think we're actually going to average it out, and
Oh,
it'll
nice.
be the in-between.
So could we do like Wilcomb's favorite, Chris's favorite, Jason's favorite, Tate's favorite, and then 2 of our community favorites?
We would have to talk to him about that one, because what we have right now is just him working on doing a pack of the beers that we're doing for
we're gonna
Tuesdays.
drink.
Oh, okay.
So it's
kinda
a split pack, yeah. So
okay.
But
Uh,
that
half
could
and half.
potentially be.
but
a
it
thing,
could
too.
be. So if we sell enough of them, they're kind of cool with whatever. We've just got to figure out what it is that we're gonna do. So yeah. So if you want to drink with us, along with us while you're watching the show, that is something you'll be able to pick them up during the week and
It's Cape Diver South
drink with us.
exclusive.
Cave Diver South exclusive. There you go.
Thanks for the like, Andrew.
Yes, Andrew. Thank you.
Yeah, Ryan over there is
Ryan Bradshaw,
Pretty
real
cool
good
dude.
dude.
Hell
pretty cool
And
dude.
Will Gal hooks it up. We love him.
Oh yeah, Will.
We
Will's
appreciate everything they do for us. We are looking for a Natter Day special. We might be doing that. Get together on a Saturday and fucking hammer out a 30-pack of
two or
natties.
3 30-packs.
2 or 3 30-packs.
Well, let's go pick him up on my bike.
We
I got
Yes.
room on my bike. We'll load it down and take
we
photos.
will need David to make a video of that.
Of me riding my bike
of
for
the fucking
3:30
Saturday.
All office
Have
space,
the Eye
like
of the
gangster.
Tiger in the background.
Maybe I'll go pick them up, but then we'll empty them, and then we'll just have the boxes, and we'll just roll around town. So it's not so heavy. 'Cause, like,
So it's not so heavy.
and you don't want to shake up the beer that much.
This is
right?
true. This is true.
Uh,
But we could always just put one 30-pack on there, let you write it down to make it like the cinematic
while doing a
effects.
wheelie,
Yeah. Fucking rage.
that would be great.
That would be great.
Oh.
But yeah, so we've got some cool stuff in the future that we're working on. Just kind of make it more interactive for y'all. More fun for us on the show so that you can interact with us and kind of
Review along with us in the chat. Shit like
yeah,
that.
exactly. So if you're drinking it, and feel free still to tell us what you're drinking today, what your opinion of it is, what you think the rating is. We throw the rating up in the background so you can see it. Share us with your friends. You know, this isn't just for us to drink beer, get drunk, and talk about beer. It's kind of, you know, the whole point is, I mean, as much as we love to do that, and as fun as it is for us, this is also to help you, inform you on beers that we're drinking. And it gives you other people's, you know, more than one person's opinion on what the beer is to kind of, if you are looking for craft beers, to transition into them.
And if you guys haven't tried out these Sweetwater Brewing Company yet, this is our third or fourth.
This will be our third one.
Our third beer that we've done in the last like 3 weeks from these guys, and so far they've done nothing but impress us.
Hey, Mike Hill, thanks for the like.
Yeah,
Cheers,
man.
I
Mike.
got your day drinking shirt on. Mike Hill's my beer guy.
Oh yeah.
What's up,
Yeah.
Blair? How you doing?
He delivers all my beer to me. It's my Bud Light guy. What's up, Blair? Cheers. I
Cheers,
gotta get
man.
another one, dude. I went through this one
I'll
so
get yours.
fast.
Yeah, only 7-ish minutes in.
We're
Well,
not.
you started early too, though.
We're gonna have. Hey, Mike. I said today, I was like, I'm gonna have to wear my day drinking shirt that Mike gave me at Riverfest last week. It's just too nice outside to not wear this.
And he shows up and
And
watches.
he shows up and watches. Mike does a badass job of making t-shirts. He's fucking cool as shit.
I need more bro tanks.
You need more bro tanks?
I really do. I have like
I didn't even know. I didn't know if this existed. Badass. Yeah, we do this every Tuesday. We kind of go into craft beers.
And we do guests. If
We
you'd
do
like
guests.
to be on.
Yeah, Mike. We know how much you like. I know how much you like to drink. So if you want to be on, I know you got to drive on Wednesday
Our
mornings,
cook's
but
doing some parking lot chicken again.
oh my god. Oh wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Currently
She
smoking
smoking
some
some chicken?
drinking plain old Coors
Coors
OG
OG.
tonight.
That was some of the best parking lot chicken I have ever had. Was cooked chicken.
I'm still
My
like,
wife was like, "Who's that guy that gave you chicken in the parking lot?"
Why are you just eating some rando's chicken in the parking lot?
I'm still bummed that I've never got to try this this parking lot chicken. Yeah, Mike, we can totally work out a time to put you on.
Yep,
Rock
hit us
Shot
up.
Jayhawk, Kyle. Woo!
Jesus.
Pedigy, next time you're in town on a Tuesday, you need to get on here.
Yep.
Oh,
We're always open for new guests. Love it.
The whole point of the show is to.
Drink
there's
beer?
multiple points. The primary point for me always was just getting drunk with my buddies. But at this point, what episode are we on? We're on
84?
83.
83?
83. So we've had at least 200 beers that we've reviewed.
Yeah.
It's so. How did we ever do the 3 and 4?
Well, not including Wilcom.
the 4 episodes.
The beers
Like
were
beers, 3 or 4 beers.
Oh
Nah.
man,
Yeah.
those were that took endurance, not your average
Dude, I'm
beer.
afraid you'll try and hire me out there. I can't afford you, Josh. No, yeah, because we had one night where we did, like last year 4th of July, did 4 beers.
Yeah.
That was
The
a
shitty beer. We're doing shitty beers again, aren't we?
5 or 6 beers, I think.
Yeah.
that was a
'cause-
foggy night.
Yeah, we'll have to make that an annual thing.
Well, was that when Brad was here?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Was Brad
We had
threw up on
R5
himself.
We had R5 different types and Boogaloo. That's
If you-
6 beers.
Oh,
We
the
need-
boo. Do we have any more?
Oh yeah, the booze.
Wow.
We need to do like a top 10 all time shows, or like top 10 all time beers that we've had, and fucking just go.
If only we could go back and get the Snapchat footage.
Let me know when you
From
do
that
your
night.
whiskey episode. Ooh.
Elder might still have some of that Snapchat footage.
Oh,
that
man.
might be rough.
That
Whiskey.
Snapchat footage the next morning, I was like, oh.
I've got the Snapchat of
It's
fucking,
a little bit bad.
It's a little bit bad. His fucking eye is bleeding.
Dude, his shirt's all open.
Right, opened up.
Dude,
What's up, Josh?
I'm a good shot.
I saw you guys fucking. I have your wizarding fucking Lansing bout. You broke out the fucking what was it?
All I can remember is Neff saying, "You hit me in the face." That's cool.
Oh yeah, that was the background. No, but so Chris went to Wichita this weekend. Was it Buildings and Mountains had a show?
Yeah,
at the Barleycorn.
Barleycorns with Hey Radio and In Retrospect, and everybody killed it. Like all three bands were on.
Nice. What you didn't get to see is we got to try this blueberry IPA.
Blueberry sour.
Blueberry sour
From Central Standard Brewing.
It's amazing.
And
I posted a picture of it Saturday.
I think it changed my life.
If you're looking for good sours, hit up Central Standard Brewing and Hopping Gnome. They're right next to each other in Wichita.
Brew? What was the name of the blueberry beer?
Blue Blau.
Wow.
They were out of their other two sours because they're so good at making them.
Justin, thanks for the like. Justin Baldwin.
They have a Yard Games sour that they do every year where they change the fruit in it. So they're on like...
Oh, nice.
So many fruits in, so they were getting really good at sours and shit.
Fuck yeah.
And I had their one of their IPAs too. I don't remember the name of it. I even took a picture of their menu too, but it was fucking good too.
I'd be down for a whiskey episode. A little change of pace.
I'm not working the next day. We all got to request Wednesday off if we do that one.
Think about it.
I'm good at drinking whiskey.
I mean, I could drink whiskey. I just don't know if...
I don't know if I'm going to do it neat. Like, I like it on the rocks and then slowly melt, and then, like, I like that.
We can do, like, an old-fashioned...
No. Straight up whiskey. Everybody brings a different bottle.
I'll take that night off.
No, the next day.
Chris is like, I gotta go. I can't do the whiskey night.
I don't like liquor, man.
I don't like to.
Or
I
straight
don't mind liquor.
About it.
I just,
I
liquor.
Get dumb.
I get dumb too on liquor.
Liquor escalates quickly.
That's why you gotta like pace yourself. Like you can't.
That's the problem.
Chug
like
beer.
I can't drink slow. Like
it's like this is good.
Yeah.
What's up, Levi?
Look
How
what you
doing,
saw.
bud?
We already fucking down one. Well, I've had 2 blueberries before this and 2 fucking. I'm on my second. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a shit show tonight.
My shit just crashed. Stupid.
Way to go. So, what was I gonna say?
Boom! Just got invited to a Kentucky Derby party.
Kentucky Derby.
What's
I'll be back
up?
a bit.
When's
All right,
that?
Josh. Kentucky Derby?
Yeah.
Fuck if I know. I know they dress up with like crazy ass hats and shit.
It's in May.
Sounds like some fancy shit to me.
And I said,
man.
what's up, buddy?
Kentucky Derby party's happening.
Kentucky Derby party would be dope. It's on a Saturday. We could do Kentucky Derby Natter Day.
They'll all be drinking their martinis and shit.
I want to fucking do a Natter Day.
I said I got invited to a Kentucky Derby party,
Oh,
not you.
shit.
Over
Chew.
there.
Chew. Hands up. Don't
Right
chew.
there.
Hands up. Don't chew.
What up, buddy? You're tired of that shit, right?
Yeah, man. He's like, just let me fucking rage, Dad. I just want to fucking rage. I see this beer.
He's like,
I'm going to lick it.
Sticky shit on the table, yummy.
For those of you who don't know, this is Chewy. This is our mascot. He sometimes plays Jason when Jason's not present.
So
They have the same beard.
Same color.
He's a good boy.
Yep.
He is a good boy. Natter days are delicious. See, Mike, that's what I'm saying. We're trying to figure it out because Ryan wants us to do it in a room like the show and get down with bro tanks and board shorts.
You know?
I'm doing it.
But I'm
I'm
down.
gonna be my chacos though.
So we'll that works. We'll see what it is.
Maybe.
All right. So
Who's picking this?
This was mine.
Yep.
So the first time I had this beer, I was in Orlando, Florida, across from, oh God, what's the SeaWorld? I was in training for my management
Do
position.
you remember when you had this beer for the first time?
Yes, I do.
That's
how impactful it was. It was at Buffalo Wild Wings. KU was playing that night, and that's the whole reason I was at.
Shit.
No, I'm dead serious.
So
That's the whole reason I was at this at this Buffalo Wild Wings was because KU was playing, and I knew they wouldn't be able to get it anywhere else except for Buffalo Wild Wings. Well, the hotels that they put you down at, there's a TGI Fridays, and then there's a Buffalo Wild Wings in front of the parking lot. So you like have to go through the two to get to the parking lot of the hotel. So I was sitting there and I was like, yeah, I'm looking for like a local beer. I'm from Kansas. I'm trying to venture out into this kind of world. And I had been into Boulevard Pale Ale was my big thing that I was on at the time. I was like, do you have any pale ales? And the bartender, I don't know, remember if it was a guy or a girl, but was like, yeah, we have this really good Sweetwater extra pale ale that we have, and if you really like pale ales, you're gonna love this one. And so I was like, fuck yeah, let's try it. And so I had this beer, and it literally, like, it has stuck with me since. Every time I go down there to either, because it's big in Florida, it's out of Atlanta, I believe, but all down there in the southeastern corner, it's huge. And so every time I go down there, I get this at least 1 6-pack per time.
I'm good.
It kind of, there's not one thing specifically that sticks out to me about it. It's just an overall great taste. It doesn't have a real bitter taste to it. It doesn't overwhelm you with anything. It's just smooth and solid all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are into pale ales, yeah, I can do. I would recommend this bad boy all day, every day. I give this a 8.5 to myself.
I like that it's dry hopped with a fat stash of Cascade hops.
That's stash.
And what they say, it's a tasty West Coast style pale, accentuated by simultaneously or stimulating hop character. Weird. First conceived in our bat cave on 420, this kind beer keeps the wheels on the bus going round and round. And then drink them if you got them.
I love their definitions of all of their beers. How they, it's such a good.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go me.
I'll go. You talking? They have Sweetwater on everything we've seen so far. Their labels are pretty cool.
All of them. Like I said, if you see the taps of this, that fish that's on the background, trout. That rainbow trout, that's what their tap is. It's just straight up and down, and the mouth's wide open like this, and that's what they use as a beer tap.
Whoa, your little cave diver thing swings back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty fucking
That.
I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I saw it moving. Like,
ooh, shiny penny. Ooh, shiny penny.
So this is. I'm not sure what the characteristics of a pale ale are, but I've had several. This is very crisp and clean. Crisp, clean, so fresh and so clean.
I believe it's not quite as hoppy as
it doesn't
an IPA.
have the bitterness or the flavor of hops that is like.
It's not as bold,
but it's dry hopped with a stash of Cascade. Easy drinking beer, crisp and clean. And I would take this over just a generic Pilsner or a American lager, I think.
And it's not really a harsh transition one either. Like, it has a little bit of that bitterness in it, but it's not like an overbearing.
This is an introduction to hops.
Yeah, this is an easy drinking beer.
I would definitely say drink this if you're looking to get into like an IPA, because it's not going to have as much of that push to you.
Yep.
But it's a good entry level one to go into.
It's a beer that a lot of people like. I think. I'll give it an 8. Good. Yeah. What's up, Giovanni?
Gio.
G.
I'm gonna agree with both the guys on this. It's very introductory into liking hops. They're just there a tiny bit. Like you know that there's a flavor there, and if you're not familiar with hops, you'll be like, "What am I tasting?"
Subtle notes.
Yeah, exactly. This is by far probably my favorite extra pale ale or pale ale. Like, comparing either one, I guess an extra pale ale just has a little more hops, or maybe hops instead of 0 hops like a pale ale.
Oh, look at it.
But this is great. It's hazy. It's a little juicy. You can see the the sediment in it. It's almost like
That's an authenticity thing, seeing a little sediment, I think.
it almost the first one I had almost looked like pulp from orange juice, and it was like a gelatin as I moved it. But you don't even notice it as you're drinking it. This gets an 8.5 from me too. If I go with a pale ale or an extra pale ale, this will be it every time.
Everything we've had so far from Sweetwater, we've all liked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they've
Good job.
They've just started getting into Salina, because I hadn't
What's
seen
up,
them
bud?
till a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bud.
Cheers,
Cheers,
bud.
bud. Hell yeah.
But it says pale ale is a type of light-colored beer strongly flavored with hops. But it says a pale ale is an ale made with predominantly pale malt. The highest proportion of pale malts results in a lighter color. The term pale ale first appeared around 1703 for beers made with malts or made from malts dried with high carbon coke, which resulted in a lighter color than other beers popular at that time.
It's delicious. That's all I know.
Different brewing practices and hop levels have resulted in a range of different tastes and strengthens within the pale ale family.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Any of our brew experts that we have on here. That's Bud, right?
Yeah, Bud. Bud, give us your pale ale definition if your fingers are up to it.
Feel free to explain
Give
a
us the
pale ale if
characters.
we did not explain it well enough.
This one's really good. Sweetwater's delicious.
Yeah, no, I was super excited because what was that, 2 weeks ago that we did, 2 or 3 weeks ago we did our first,
G13.
the G13 and the
Peace, love, and happiness.
Peach, Love, and
Peach, love, and
Happiness.
happiness. All right.
But I was super excited to see the extra pale ale, and I did not go with that one specifically because I knew that there was 2 or 3 I could come back for at any time.
I'm going to do a pour.
But I'm glad. Go ahead.
Beer
Pour it
number
up.
2.
Pour it up!
The Hanalei Island IPA. Hanalei.
So the next one we went from Atlanta, Georgia to the opposite end of we're literally spanning the United States, and we've gone to Kona Brewing Company.
Out in Hawaii.
This is the Hanalei IPA.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Good pour.
I was gonna say I don't know how many of the of these that you all have had. I know I've had the longboard. You guys did the whatchamacallit?
Cocoa Brown.
Cocoa Brown.
I drank the longboard for a while last year.
This is
Enjoyed that G13. Currently sipping on a Costa Rican pale ale.
Ooh. Boom.
What's it called?
What's it called, and how do you like it?
Yeah, let us know, Sal.
Or who makes it?
But this Hanalei is a ale brewed with passion fruit, orange, and guava.
We're freezing up.
What?
Hanalei.
Welcome.
Let's say it again.
Welcome,
Hey,
Hanalei.
dude, I told you about. You can't make fun of me for that. I told you.
I'm sorry.
I was in special ed until I was a sophomore in high school.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, never mind. I'm not gonna go there.
Oh my god, this is delicious.
Is it?
It's really
I'm
good.
still pouring.
Woo! Jason says beer, beer, beer. You can't talk about beer until
Beer,
the
beer, beer,
timer's
beer, beer,
over.
beer, 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 beer.
Whatever. Hell with Jason and his rules. You can talk about beer up until the
It
point
has an
of the beer
interesting scent.
review. I'm not getting too much on the scent.
It was when I originally poured it. Went for my first drink. I got a strong whiff of it.
Almost like a lemon.
Yeah. But we'll hold off for that.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, I
Got
think we
20
chose
minutes till we review
2
this
very
beer.
good beers
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
this week.
20 minutes till we review
Oh,
this
wait.
beer, and we'll play some Broforce until then.
I picked both
I'm
of
down for
these.
that.
Yeah,
For those of you who haven't tuned in before,
Our favorite video game is Broforce.
I hope it's touching.
we don't get to play it all the time, but last week we played it, and it's been a while. But Tate was super butthurt that we played it last week without him.
Can I play, guys?
So he said, guys, we gotta play Broforce this week because you guys fucking played without me last week.
Dude, you
Fucking
broke up the
dicks.
camera 3 ways?
Yeah.
Boom. That's
So
so cool.
if you don't know, we're all kind of gamer nerds. We love to play video games and shit. So if you've ever seen any kind of online, like streaming or anything like that, you see these dope ass fucking screens that they've got. Well, if you don't know Chris, he's kind of a badass with shit like this. So we have our own three-way gamer screen.
Dun dun dun, like the Brady Bunch, bitches.
Like the Brady Bunch, bitches. Oh, did I fucking do that?
I'm gonna
again?
dominate in this. You don't even know. It's getting
why do you
ready.
keep pushing that? Welcome.
I do
Just
it
go
every
down.
week. Every time I fucking do that shit. You think I
When
know
do we have
by
to
now.
hit a button?
Don't hit a button.
Just one button when it says
X.
shoot.
What button?
When it says X,
one time.
and when it
Now.
says now.
Good job.
We got this on lock.
Good job.
All right, I'm running the copter.
By the way,
Alright.
can I
Give me
just say,
the chopper.
I'm a little salty with Brad right now. He's not on.
Where we going?
Jason's not on, so Brad can't
No,
get
we
on
only-
either.
We're 6.
What a fucking
It
dude.
looks like 7's the next, isn't it?
Yep. Or C's. They're more
Still
hard.
love you,
harder.
Brad.
Yeah, let's start
One
with
sec,
7.
one sec.
Quite butthurt with you. Longboard is a great lager. Big Wave is an amazing beer in itself. Hanalei is a nice IPA. Yes, Mike, I've had the Longboard, the Big Wave. Just got the
Yeah.
Hanalei.
Big
I
Wave's good.
love the Big Wave. That is my little brother's favorite beer. He drinks that shit all
My
the
brother
fucking
drinks
time.
it too, and my brother doesn't drink crap.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
this is
gonna say,
getting ready to happen,
the
guys.
Big Wave is a
Chat,
very great.
This is getting ready to happen.
Yeah.
That's a
bro
good intro
force.
beer. Am I fucking
There's mine,
Indiana
sir.
Jones?
Pew, pew.
Fucking
Oh,
Indiana
shit.
Jo- Oh,
Ugh. I'm Conan or Bronan if you.
Ronan, if it's Brews Day. Oh, we gotta go down.
I'm just wrecking them
This is the
down
one that
here,
we got.
guys. Just
Big
wrecking
guy.
them.
Dude, Indiana Jones is.
Oh no!
Spikes.
Blew up the
I got
Back in
you.
Black.
Save
Make
me!
Dara by Trienta
That's not
Isinto.
me.
Mod
Will
low
Combat
hop
save.
flavor with a moderate high hop bitterness that
Who
lingers.
is that?
Very
Will?
easy drinking. Salmo Torello. Oh shit, am I
Thank you, Sal.
missing
Save
two?
me! Oh yeah, they're
Is that
pew pew pew.
Majadera?
Here
Majadera?
we go. I'm gonna just
I'm
tear
trying to
people
learn
up.
Spanish. I'm just not very good at it. And by not very good at it, I am fucking illiterate as shit in Spanish. It's almost embarrassing.
I can read it decent, but I can't.
Uh-oh.
Majadera.
I think I died again.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Somebody's throwing died. My controller's rumbling. Like
oh, I killed myself.
crazy.
Whoops.
This thing's just going off.
Yep, that's all it is. That's all it fucking is.
It's chaos.
That's all it is mass fucking chaos. You just hope you stay alive. I don't even know where I am. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Ah! Damn it, save me.
Oh,
Save me, little butterfly! Oh,
Oh yeah, I got rockets.
oh, shit. Oh.
And we have liftoff.
you kind of
Chandler,
gotta go
though.
slow.
Tate, that's her mom. Mitchell Rodriguez. A-Not.
What's up,
What's
bitch?
up? What's up, Mom?
Yeah.
Pew 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 pew.
Yeah.
Take that. Ah.
Am I in? Is that Uma Thurman? Fuck, that's Uma Thurman.
She made it in Broforce. She made the cut.
Uma Thurman made it. Broforce. For
I'm
those of
freaking
you who missed out on the first one, we did the
Freaking out.
Get him.
Pale Ale, Extra Pale Ale by Sweetwater. I gave it a 9, Tate gave it an 8, and Chris gave it a
8-5.
8.5. So it averaged 8.5 altogether.
There you go, Wilcom, you're
What's
back.
up?
Yeah, motherfucker.
I'm tunneling.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Also, if you have Broforce on your computer or laptop, or maybe even Xbox One, you can probably join our lobby and play.
Yeah, you can totally play with this. Oh no!
Damn.
Oh,
Why
got
where
us.
bombs keep getting planted?
We
Is that
obviously
you?
need help.
Do I plant bombs?
Mitch, you could probably join us on PC if you wanted. I know he's a gamer.
Gamers. Gamers.
God
Oh.
damn it, why do you blow me up like that?
Keeps
All I
happening.
did was throw knives.
Keeps happening. It's all Wilk's fault.
I know on me.
Oh dude, I got the ass rockets.
Oh, yeah. What movie is she from? I forget. What movie is that?
I don't know, but the rockets are
But
really
the
weird.
rockets are really fucking
They
convenient.
fly out of her hooch.
Oh no!
Why are there rockets coming from our ass? I don't know. Oh shit! I killed myself.
Hey, Mom.
Saving you, Tate.
Huh?
Saving you.
Save me!
I will tell you, we do not play Breath Force every week.
Yeah, don't expect. We're not professionals.
We made an exception this week because Tate was butthurt. That's the only reason why. Sometimes you gotta appease Tate's feelings.
Oh, who got Blade?
I did!
So lucky. Oh my
I
god.
fucking died!
You just ruined him.
I am not good at this game at
just-
all.
Hit him palm with a sword.
Wrecking up. Oh, way to kill me, you jerk.
I fucking destroyed that
that totally
thing.
was you.
I didn't see shit.
I didn't see shit. Fuck off.
Are we gonna win this round?
If you guys try hard.
Oh, what the f-
What? How'd you
I
die?
went to get ammo and it blew up. I don't even know what happened.
Save me!
Oh, I'm not good at this game, and I'm okay with it. It's fun. Save me,
Alright,
bitch,
don't
baby.
blow and shit up real loud. There we go.
Oh, am I Will?
Oh, way to skip
Yes.
over me, game.
Yes.
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah, take that fucking cricket, bitch.
Oh, that's a boss.
No! Oh, I fucking kill this again.
Oh, all three of us are back.
Oh, it's so fucking
Not
insane.
yet, not
isn't
yet.
it?
Save me. There we go.
Oh, I got rockets.
Oh shit,
Oh,
I got the Gatling
fuck.
guy.
It's so hard to use
Oh,
Will because
well,
it's
I
so
thought
out of control.
I didn't know we had to kill that guy first.
But
Get the fuck out.
Chris has this game on lock.
Mitch Hayden
Oh,
says, "Hi,
shit.
Tate."
What's up, Mitch? What's up, Mitch? How you doing, bud?
Hey, we have a couple Mitches on tonight.
Why haven't we won?
Because you have
Where's
to
the
get to the
fucking
fucking
impact?
end.
Yeah, there's
Where's
no.
the
Where's the
chopper?
helicopter?
Get to the chopper. There you go. That's why.
Peace.
Because it's too heavy for him to fucking get
Oh,
in
you
there.
can't get out. You have to get out of it. To,
Yeah.
For the chopper to go.
'Cause you also can't save somebody unless you get out.
Let me know how you're doing, Mitch.
12 minutes till review, folks.
Woo!
Oh man, that's
If anybody's still here.
it's tasty.
It keeps going. It's the gifts it keeps giving, not herpes. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! Did I go from one
I got
man in
Neo.
black to the other man in
I got
black?
Neo.
I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! How do I go up?
Don't be a
Oh
bitch.
god. Mega Coctor.
Fuck Tate's feelings.
That is Doctor. Who said that?
Chandler.
Oh.
Oh, we have
fuck.
to blow this one up with the bombs.
I didn't realize that there was. Oh no, I'm fucked up
You
bad.
guys ready to time some bombs?
I'm
Oh,
fucked
I just
up bad.
lost. So sure.
What am I doing?
You gotta time these barrels to kill that thing.
But I can't use MacGruber?
No.
Shit.
The barrels up top will kill those.
I'm just throwing bombs all day. All day bombs.
Oh, you got me.
Alright, these over here.
Oh god.
You gotta time them.
Oh, I get it. That was
Not like
the timing
that?
that you wanted.
Oh, who brought me back to life?
Get it.
Take that,
Hey,
Coctor.
slow-mo cam. Oh, slow-mo. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, this might be perfect.
Yes.
Ooh. Take the other one.
Oh no!
Oh, I got too
ate
far
a
behind.
bomb. Right in the face. Oh,
That is so
oh,
dope with the Predator.
Predator.
Oh.
Oh my god, did I just die?
You just saved. Oh no, you fucking killed yourself.
Oh, we won it.
We won. Oh, it's too much sometimes.
That was good.
That was.
Beat that boss like a
That was
bitch.
sick.
That's what happens when you're BA like us, man. We're professionals.
Go Force.
Professional gamers.
Who's still on?
Twitch is like, no, don't want to watch these guys.
Drunk assholes.
David's on. David Gavin.
Oh, well, this guy.
Oh, the
We got it.
bomb just came right in.
We got a tunnel on this level.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, it's a tunnel level.
Oh no!
Aw.
Oh, there's one by one. I sacrificed myself for you.
Oh,
Wow.
You just jumped right into it.
I have some kind of
This is chaos. This is chaos. Where am I even? I don't think I'm still playing. Who's throwing the bomb? Oh yeah, you made it
You
chaos.
said we had the tunnel.
I don't think we're gonna make it.
Not if you keep taking out.
Fuck. That's a joke.
Oh, we're not supposed to tunnel?
Not like
You gotta
that.
go that way.
You guys said tunnel. Fucking tunnel.
Not down. Over.
Now you gotta go up and jump across.
Yeah, what's up, bitches?
Tater back.
Hold on,
If
let
you
me.
double tap right, you'll run. And then bomb is about to shoot you.
I'm coming.
Well, I died.
Save me, motherfucker.
I can't. It keeps fucking bouncing off.
Tunnel straight over. You got Jackie Chan. That's Bruce Lee.
No!
Oh, fuck. Did I make it? Fuck. I died. I died.
Alright, we got it this time. Yeah, I gotta go.
Where am I? Oh, shit. I don't know, but I got fucking
Way to
smoked.
do the bomb, guys. Great idea.
It's just fucking. Is that you, Chris? Chris is
Let's
just
do
like
it.
this.
I'm building a tunnel.
Yeah.
Alright, Rambo.
How do I work out for
Apparently pretty good.
that? I am.
Oh, I got taco burps.
Keep up, gents.
I'm coming!
I'm doing my own
Now we
tunnel.
gotta go up.
We're like the Bash Bros. Jesus Christ. Fucking.
Robo made it.
Well, I saved a free life. So, yes. Oh, what the?
No!
Oh. I think I'm still alive, maybe. Yep. Hey, somehow I got brought back to life.
Oh snap!
No.
Is this not the chopper? Who's the fucking Darkwing Duck?
Me? I don't
Dude,
think I'm
you're
Darkwing
flying
Duck. I think
so
I'm
much.
fucking
You're
Rambo.
either-
Oh god!
Hey!
Bruce!
Dude, I'm on top
I was
of the
down
plane.
low and you
I'm
guys
on
left
top
me
of the plane.
behind.
Oh shit! You're so
Did you
blind.
see me climbing?
You guys left me behind. That's not cool, guys. My feelings have been hurt.
Well, be fucking quicker. Jesus. Oh, yes!
You can shoot that the other way. And those-
Predator, baby.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
It's like a
fuck.
jetpack.
Oh, shit. They got me from behind.
Predator? That's crazy.
Predator is fucking savage in this game. 5 minutes till next review. 5 minutes. 5 more.
Save me and let's get in that robot.
Robot Wars. Oh, wow. Save me. You just fucking leave me.
See ya!
You didn't save me.
I know. Come on.
Fucking dick. Wasn't you that just got super salty about fucking
Hey!
getting left?
Oh god!
Oh shit.
Hey!
You know what? You ready?
Yeah,
Here we go.
I was born ready.
do it.
It's like the 4th of July. Fucking fireworks! It's mass chaos right now. I think I just died.
Oh, yeah, you guys killed me. Way to go, guys.
Why do you always blame it on us, Tate? Stop fucking dying.
Wait a replay.
Are you gonna replay it? I feel like we
Ass
just.
cannon!
I feel like this has happened before. I have deja vu right now. I don't know if it's fucking Tate.
Oh yeah, cricket time. Yeah.
Oh, I got fucking smoked.
Me too. Somehow I'm alive again.
Somehow I'm alive again. Fucking
Jesus. This game is chaos.
Bathroom break.
Breaking the seal. Oh shit, dude. Fucking did my shit.
Well, that's something else.
Ready? Yep. Fuck that thing. We're just gonna go through it.
There's Will.
We're gonna leave you. We're gonna leave you behind. You die. Let's go on that level.
Wait, want me to just drop him off the map?
Yeah. You better hurry or we're going to drop you off the map for fun. Die!
There you go.
Die!
There he is. Now he's dead.
We killed you for fun.
Motherfuckers! Ugh. I hustled back
Easy target.
so I wouldn't die. I still fucking died. It's alright, you can save me. I'm over there.
No! Are we all up? Yeah.
Upgrade!
What? You upgrade when I die.
Oh, my bad, bro. Hope you're not upset about that.
What a fucking dick.
There you go.
Good shot.
Blowing this guy up. Sorry, I'm doing work. Oh no! Oh.
No, don't kill me.
I dropped off the map. Oh, I'm back alive. Dirty Harry. I'm just gonna chill out up here for a minute because it's chaos.
Fuck. I don't know how I'm still alive.
That's fine.
See you guys later. Oh, I did die. Still to the right. Can you do it? Can you do it?
Oh, he's got the mini gun.
Fuck you.
Gruber to the fucking
I'll blow
for the
myself
win.
up.
I give no fucks. Ha ha, bitches.
Damn.
He took off.
Will, welcome to the show. Just in time for a review.
Damn, fellas.
All right, back to the big screen. I need to sit back in the middle.
Back to Chewy the Brew Dog.
Will,
Great.
we need to chat. Wait, this was my pick too?
It
This
was.
was my pick
Totally
too.
your pick as well, yeah.
Yep.
Guys, I picked solid picks this week.
Yep.
Please
I
drink
agree.
Please drink responsibly. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess it's right here. Please drink responsibly.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! Yeah,
The match started.
my hand went over. I think we kind of touched on this beforehand with a little bit of the hint of lemon.
Well, it's so what they say is ale brewed with passion fruit, orange, and guava.
Ooh, I can see the orange in there.
Okay, yeah.
It's another solid beer. Tape, pull that out so it doesn't fuck me up.
Is that what I was
That's what
trying to
that
figure
was.
out what the sound was? I was looking around.
Tate's got a new vibrator.
It's
No,
a rumble pack on my controller.
But overall, this is fucking solid. It has a great Bro Force again, huh?
Yeah,
Is
little
Lilybug,
bug.
is that-
Stop
Is
that.
Lilybug?
We'll see
Is
if-
that Brad? Lilybug?
No, that's Sarah.
Oh.
Okay.
But yeah, it has a great initial flavor. It doesn't really, IPAs. The biggest thing is it have a super bitter aftertaste, which it doesn't. It has a little bit of a bitter aftertaste, but it's not like overwhelming to where the point where you want to like. But it's a very, as opposed to the pale ale that has the West Coast, this one is a juicy one. It's not quite
East Coast.
or East Coast. Well, but they did it off of the West Coast hops.
Oh, the Cascade.
Yeah, the Cascade.
Well, I guess Cascade Mountain Range is northwest. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but you know how West Coast IPAs are more dry.
They tend to
This one is not. I guess I could be bullshitting right here, but
I think you are bullshitting out of your ass.
but it has the opposite effect of the extra pale ale, which I mean, this is kind of an entry into the IPA. But overall, it's got a great flavor. There's nothing really overbearing about it. It doesn't necessarily stand out on its own from other IPAs, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing on this one. It has altogether great flavors. I would definitely buy this again, and I would drink this. I think this would go great at Riverfest. I'll give it an 8.
Your ratings are a little skewed. This is a good beer.
They're all over the place.
But as I drank this, I think it's become a little, or maybe my palate's become more sensitive to the bitterness because it is bitter. It's a little. Were you saying it's not super dry?
No, I don't think it is super dry. I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's not super dry when you like. It takes a while for the dryness to hit.
Yeah, but like that initially, it's not like. Because what was the one that we had that it like as soon as you drank it, you were like.
There's several like that. Yeah. There's several like that.
This one doesn't do that for you.
The passion fruit is forward. Like you can get that little bit of passion fruit kind of tang on your tongue.
It almost reminds me of like a pomegranate flavor.
Yeah,
I can see that.
yeah.
But
And I think it also said orange. Like
Yes,
passion fruit and orange.
Guava.
It's bitter.
It is.
I'm getting a nice bitter feeling. I tend to like IPAs that are a little bit juicier, but that doesn't take anything away from this one. I'll give it a. I can see myself buying it again. I'll give it a 7.
this motherfucker expired January 7th.
It didn't expire. That's
Best
the
Buy.
best buy date.
Whatever.
January Best Buy.
It's still doing well.
I don't believe in any of those. Like I drink milk past its expiration date.
Yeah.
Canned food. Their expiration date on canned food is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Why would you throw away good food
Mhm.
because of something that they print on the side? that
All
says
it is
Best
the
Buy?
enzymes break down. It like milk, for instance, perfect one. Like milk doesn't actually expire, like go sour, until multiple days after that expiration date.
Yeah.
The only thing is that the
They're close with it though.
it is, but
Sometimes.
with it, the thing is that that's when the oh my god, what is the word I'm trying to look for? The enzymes start to break down in it. So it's not quite. It doesn't have all of the. I don't know if it's
It
necessarily like
starts
the
losing
vitamins and everything.
nutrients and shit.
Yeah, nutrients and all that shit. So that's why they have that on there. I actually had this conversation about that. Whereas it doesn't, especially with beer, it doesn't really affect it as much. It's like whiskey, liquor. They don't have.
Yeah.
But you're not going to lose value on a bottle of whiskey that sits on the shelf for 5 years or 10 years. It's still going to be just as good.
And even this, you could probably age it.
Oh yeah,
Like-
exactly.
Depends on what you want to do.
The only reason that like the actual beer companies come through and swap theirs out is because they don't want,
Violations.
yeah, because they have people who come around and look at those actual numbers and stuff. But
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Side note: did you guys see that thing about the other rapper Tech Nine dying?
Yeah, the
And-
battle rapper tech.
Dude, I read that and then like my mom was like, "No fucking way!" And then there's the other guy, and I was like, "Well, I still feel bad, but not like as."
Well, because like
Even
that
though he
tech,
was huge too.
that tech is like but it's two different worlds because battle rap.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people actually like follow. We have a pretty avid hip hop following between Chris and I.
Yeah.
But I follow battle rap a little more because there's this Christian dude, A Ward, and shout out to him. He's from he lives in KC, but he's from Tennessee. But this dude is like goofy white dude who fucking kills it, and like he's gone up against some of the best of the best as far as battle
I heard the
rappers.
name.
And he just slays them, dude. Like, his wordplay and verbiage is so crazy.
I just wish they did it for like even a light beat.
Oh, yeah.
The acapella is kind of weird.
It is. But, I mean,
it's
that's the
very
whole...
pure.
Yeah,
so.
that's the whole point of it. But, yeah, like, that tech guy, and Ward actually did a whole thing on it because he's like, this dude from the day... Because he's from Philly. He's like, from day one, like, the moment that I met him, like, he was an instant connection that I had. And the way that he took control of the crowd and did all of that stuff and, like, moves the crowd and, like, gets them to go with them and entertains them as an MC or as, like, the person who sits there as the one battle rapping. Like, he just does such a great job. And so...
presence.
Yeah, so for the entire battle rap scene, and not even just battle rap, but like, you know, hip hop in general, lost a big one.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a thought as I was in
the John.
the John over there, the Lou, and that's how this show has impacted Chris's water bill.
Only on Tuesdays does he see a spike.
There's a spike every Tuesday for the last 84 weeks.
Yes.
His water bill has gone up due to
Oh,
no less
fuck.
than 6 flushes.
No less.
6 additional flushes in the evening on Tuesday nights.
Oh no!
You know I think about shit like that, but I didn't.
I was just sitting there, I'm like, damn, how many times have I sat over the top of this here?
But the thing is he probably hasn't even noticed it since
No.
because it happens every week, so he doesn't even pay attention.
Well, are you
to
on
it.
the average plan through?
I don't know. I
Well,
don't pay
that's
attention
through
to that shit.
Westar.
I just pay it and they leave me the fuck
Just
alone.
pay it and they leave me the fuck alone.
They keep my shit on.
He
So this
came out
beer-
and said, thought about this. Chris hasn't even fucking went yet.
No. This beer is pretty delicious. It's not like over the top by any means. It surprised me. I was eyeballing this beer when I was drinking the Big Wave, the Longboard, frequently, and I was kind of like, I don't know if I want to try that, because at the time I wasn't big on IPAs. I'm kind of glad Wilt picked it tonight because we haven't had a Kona in a long time since the Cocoa Brown or some shit. They do good beer across the board. This is great. Nothing wrong with it. I wish we were on the beach right now drinking it like that.
Oh, that'd be so dope.
Because I think that'd probably give it another point.
That would give it at least a point.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
This is a good sunshine
Perfect.
beer. Get
So I
the
said,
tan,
this is a great Riverfest beer.
chilling. Yeah, it'd be good there too.
Blacked out.
Fuck, it's a 7. I don't know that I'll like buy it all the time, but it's a solid drink. It's buy at the bar here and there, grab a 6-pack every once in a while when you don't know what to choose type beer. I like it.
Yeah.
Well done, Kona. Both beers tonight kicked ass.
Cheers.
I'll never complain about like a 7 or
7 or higher is fucking killer.
I'm really regretting that the next beer I'm gonna have to drink is that fucking omission.
Yeah, it is, Tate. Ha ha!
Oh god.
For those of you, let me get down on a knee real
Hey
quick.
Chelsea.
Get down on a knee. So for those of you who did not watch last week, Tate was off. He missed Shit Beer Tuesday.
Look at the
So-
double angle.
This week, Tate gets to drink the omission and fucking rate it. Tate, it's on you.
It was like a 2 or 3 by you and me.
Grab me one.
It was,
Grab me
it
one.
was fucking rough.
Not to skew the data by any means.
I drank a Stone Thunder, Tropic of Thunder, and re-rated it to higher. You need another one?
Can I get another one?
Hold on, I
Yeah.
gotta change out my charging devices here.
My charging device is here. Whoops, I'm about to get one of these. Effing Ned's next.
Kona is a above average brewery.
It is.
They have a bunch of good shit.
They
It's
go,
not like
oh my god, the
none of
dual
it's-
screen.
none of it's like extraordinary, but it's all great beer.
I'm out of
Good
control.
job, Will. I like it.
It's a cool dual screen. You don't get to do that all the time.
So I'm getting ready to drink a beer that I missed last week that apparently everybody hated.
So,
Gluten free.
if you haven't seen it, hey Chelsea, So sometimes we do this just depending on how bad the beer is, or how good it
She
is.
said, "Good luck,
You're
Tate."
welcome. Good luck.
That is like the best comment I've seen in a while.
So this is a gluten-free beer that we tried last week from a mission. Price point is $8.99 a 6-pack. Yeah, so I'll let Tate have a couple more drinks and we'll get a rate from him. We're not gonna go over what we rated it last week until after he does it. Yeah, so this should be interesting one way or the other. Tate's getting really into this to see it. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if Tate gives it the highest rating ever.
Not the highest rating ever. I mean, honestly,
Loved that dual screen.
it kind of reminded me of, or it just kind of reminds me of some generic, like.
Would you say Miller Genuine Draft?
I mean, yeah, it's like just a generic a generic pilsner. I mean, they're that's all you can say about it, right?
Yeah. But they put lager on it.
Yeah, MGD. That's kind of what it
His
was like.
face. He gets up.
Not my type of beer. Not my favorite type of beer.
How
Not-
is it compared to the two you just had?
Oh, it doesn't compare.
It's a rough one to have to switch over, huh?
I mean, it's so bland. It's just bland and blah. Which, I'm sorry if you have celiacs. That's a bummer.
Like we said, go with the cider.
Yeah, if you like sweet. A lot of people don't like cider because they don't like the sweet.
Yeah.
Cider would be better. It's not a palate pleaser.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. I don't think it's necessarily like horrible. I mean, a Bud Light or a Budweiser or an MGD, whatever. It's on the.
Well, and that's why I put out the price point. It's either $7.99 or $8.99 for a 6-pack.
Versus $12 for.
Which we all compared it to Miller Genuine Draft.
Yeah.
And you could go get a 12-pack of Miller Genuine Draft for I don't know how much, but I'm sure it's like $6. So
this is a small market beer. It's not appealing to the masses. It's appealing to somebody that actually need a gluten-free beer.
Which I looked at it, and there's another one up there too, and it intrigues me.
Drink beer that's not a wheat.
The aftertaste isn't good though.
No,
Like the lingering aftertaste is like.
and it holds. It holds
Couldn't
for
you
a
just
while.
Drink a sour instead of drinking wheat if you're gluten.
I don't know. It depends on what it is they use to make that. Because if there's
It's a
any
wheat
kind
product.
of I was gonna say if there's any kind of yeast or any kind of
I guess there is yeast for sour still. Does yeast count?
That's
No, yeast isn't a wheat product, is it? No.
Or yeast is what
Yeast is a
makes the wheat grow. I'm thinking of bread.
Yeast is what makes the
Like it makes it expand.
grow.
Yeast is what makes bread.
Yeast
expand.
interacts with the sugar.
Yes, it
right?
makes it expand. Right. This is going way back. I might be drunk already. No back into myself.
So yeast in beer is interacting with the sugar
Sugar.
and converting the fermentable sugars into two byproducts, alcohol and CO2.
I was way off. I was trying to make bread.
No, well, so the sugar comes from the wheat.
Yeah.
Or the barley.
But yeah, and this is where we talked about last
from
week.
the starches.
Where
The starches in the barley or the wheat.
Bud Light Budweiser is made with rice. I think we looked it up and it was only like 30% rice, but still it's easier for people because I had a friend with celiacs who could drink Bud Light fine. You said you had one earlier that drinks Budweiser.
Yeah.
And they can drink that fine because it's not made with so much of the wheat.
You're
So-
right.
I used to drink the shit out of Budweiser when I lived in Georgia.
When we lived in Georgia,
When I
should have
was
been
fir-
drinking Sweetwater.
When I first got into drinking, I drank a lot of the Bud Light.
Natty Light. I love me some Natty Light. No, but yeah, that's our. We stopped drinking that after one beer, and I switched over to the Stone, Tropic of Thunder, because that was so bad.
What's your
Don't-
number, Tate?
What's your number, Tate?
Don't you tempt me with that chicken cook.
Oh my God, Josh, just stop.
I'll give it a 4.
4.
4.
That's not praise.
Huh?
I think that's what I give it.
Yeah. I
give
mean,
it a 3.
for something to get something lower than a 4, it's got to be like just offending.
Well, I think the fact that how much it costs for a 6-pack
That's a factor. That's a factor for certain.
with when you could just get that, and I get it. Like we said last week, is if you have to drink this and then you want beer and you have gluten and you don't want the sweet of a cider, I would go with this. But if you're looking for like a craft beer to drink, just get MGD and spend the cheaper brand
Does
instead of
MGD
this.
even have gluten in it? Do we know?
We can
We
look it
know
up.
that?
Alexa. What are we looking at? MGD.
We're drinking Sweetwater 420 and we have
Gluten
420
free.
follows on our page. fellas.
Nice.
What?
Alfredo.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Hola.
What?
Thanks for
And
the like.
guess what? April's coming up.
Real
April's
news,
coming up.
Not fake news.
Real news. April's here.
Hashtag real news.
We have no Mueller reports.
So they voted to block the Mulder report being released to the public.
So,
How
did
shitty
they?
is
I
that?
didn't see that. I didn't know that. So I was talking about this earlier today, and obviously there's both sides of it, and I don't really lean either one way or the other. I probably have more like, I guess you would say like I'm independent, so I might lean a little more liberal on some things, but also lean Republican on others. But to me, this whole Mueller report, like, it just seems like a bunch of children yelling at each other over one thing or another. Because when the guy came out with it, he legitimately said, they could not find any collusion with Russia, which is fine. I mean, if you think that there's a possibility of that happening and that's your president, a citizen such as myself who pays taxes, I want to know if our president's fucking crooked. Like, so no big deal. If you do that, you spend the money,
They're all
they are all crooked. But, if it's happening, I want to know about it. But on the flip side, like, it also specifically says it does not exonerate the president. So, that leaves it open for all kinds of open interpretation, one way or the other. I don't give a shit which way you lean. But the whole Mueller report, the whole thing about it is we want to make sure that there were not things going on that weren't supposed to be happening with the election. And we found out that Russians were, in fact, swaying people to vote one way or the
The
other.
bot accounts are crazy.
The bot account, yeah.
That's crazy.
And that's wild. So in the end, like, at the end of the day, I don't give a shit whether there was collusion or not, but we were tampered with when it comes to voting and, swaying voters with the bots. So, like, granted, we can't do shit about that, but to me, that's all I cared about in the Mueller report. Like, I don't give a fuck if he colluded, then yes, it opens another can of worms. But for me, it was like, we have now found out that motherfuckers can hack us and for a fact and do shit with our election to sway it one way or the other. So what are we going to do now to stop that from ever happening again? And that's all I care about. I don't give a shit if...
What up, Alex?
We haven't done shit.
Yeah, whether you think he's the greatest president or he's a piece of shit, I don't give a fuck. As long as our way of voting and making sure that we can is still, it will never be the greatest way or the purest way, but it is what we have, and I just don't want it to be fucking tainted so that we can do that. It's our political rant of the day. But I still think it's bullshit that they would block that to be seen.
It's all.
It's par for the course.
Oh
I
yeah.
still think the whole government we see is just a mask.
Oh yeah.
And that's a fact.
Here's the way I look at it. If the seal on the Tylenol bottle is gone, fuck it. Take it anyways. Don't be a puss.
We don't see anything that actually happens.
Oh no, we never do.
It's just for people to fucking
Give them something to bitch about.
Yep. Keep people busy.
That was
and
my bitching
scared,
moment of
and
the day.
that's it.
But yeah,
Productive. You want productive. George Carlin's take on all of it is
he's so
just
great
on
about
the
it.
tee. What do we want? We want productive citizens that are workers.
I'm so pissed, Julie.
What's the dog doing?
I just let him in because he was barking.
I'm so pissed.
You don't even like crawl anymore.
when I lived in
What the fuck is that about? You
when
just
I
walk
lived
through?
Fucking lag.
When
Get
I-
on your goddamn hands and knees and crawl.
When I lived in Parsons, George Carlin came and did a show there,
Oh my
and
God.
I didn't have money to go, but I wish I would have went out of my way to go see that show, just because it would have been fucking epic.
Yep.
The fact that every political position requires extremely large financial backing and no merit means our system is completely broken. Society believes that opinion outweighs the money, but nothing could be further from the truth. You're correct, David.
Right there.
Money,
100%.
Old Gavin dropping some knowledge.
the love of money is the root of all evil, and the fact that we
Appreciate
still
you, man.
allow people to make pacts
Gatorade, bro.
and have
Oh, David
lobbyists and all of that nonsense
David?
is really the bigger issue. But David, I don't think you were on earlier when we were talking about this. We want to do a Natter Day, and we are going to need your help for this. You and your amazing skills,
Your camera.
your camera.
We just need you to run the camera. So we need your camera to be there, David. And if you can be there to run it, God damn it, Julie.
No, we
Why
want to
don't
make
you
a
just screw up
we want
our
to make a
whole podcast?
dope ass video of
Oh my
Tate
Oh.
riding down the street with a Natter Day case on his bike.
It'll fit on. I can fit 3 cases on my bike.
Dave's a busy dude, though.
He is. So if you have a Saturday off and you can,
He's not busy. He's just over there pushing buttons and shit.
oh my god. When Tate truly doesn't know what happens beyond the scenes.
Even though he's in IT.
Even though he's in IT.
He's just over there doodling and pushing buttons.
doodling and pushing buttons. Oh, error, error. Here we go. Beep, 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 beep. Shouldn't I fix it every time?
Oh, fuck. Just reset it. Just unplug it. And plug it
First
in.
rule of IT. Did you unplug it and reset?
Damn right. How many times, like, you try rebooting it and they're like, "Hey, that fixed it."
Hey,
Like, yo,
David said,
Whatever,
whatever. Line it up Saturday. I'm off Saturday. I got shit to do. I got a meeting at 9 a.m. where I get to drink some Don Julio.
I'm only taken at night.
I didn't say this Saturday.
What are you doing Saturday?
I'll be in Outback City all weekend. Fuck
Oh, fucking A.
Tate's a ruiner.
Who's down for some Natter Day without error? You are more right than you know.
Just pushing buttons and doodling.
He is right. Like, sorry, this ad's not approved.
the other week we had something go down on our system at work, and like I'm on the phone with IT, and the guy's like, try this, I'm like, all right, hold on, give me a second. I go unplug something from the port in the back and plug it into the one right next to it, and it starts working. It was our sound went off, and we have to plug it into an adapter. It's a USB. So the sound went off, and was like, all right, well, I just took it out of one port, put it in the other one, and it started working. He goes, that's brilliant, man. That's absolutely brilliant.
Bloody
Never
good.
Like-
thought about that.
Bloody
like-
good.
And it's not that he had thought about it. It was part of the troubleshooting. But I was like, hold on, let me try this real quick. And he goes,
Fuck, why don't I desktop audio?
do you guys want to, like, are you looking for a job? Like, we could always use someone with your
Some additional help.
Your life is not approved. Thanks,
That's the
Facebook.
practical state of mind we have never seen before.
He's like,
With
you
our
have-
idiot
Yo, Gavin.
employees.
Yo, Gavin. I'm still looking forward to some Jim Croce chill session. I'm gonna crash your path sometime. Just
Oh,
FYI.
Does he sing?
I'm gonna bring Shriz with me too.
What song does he sing about
Brews.
Operator? Or
Operator. No, wait, no.
Yeah, is that him?
No, it's not Smooth Operator. It's you're talking. It's Operator. Can you give me the number?
Yeah, give me the number. Oh, I fucking love that song. I haven't heard it forever. I'm gonna go find it tonight and listen to it.
You can keep the dime.
But you were right. It's Operator. Starts out like that. David,
Yeah,
I need your help with that one. Music trivia with
I don't
David
know if I know that
Gavin.
life.
Nathan, if you want to take that job, I'll take yours.
Operator, can you help me place this
I'd
call?
be down with that. I
That's
gotta
it.
get moved to Florida if I take that job.
No,
I'll answer our
not,
phone.
not
Okay, this Saturday?
because Tate's gone.
I wish we could do it this Saturday. I don't have to
Fuck.
work. I have to work next Saturday.
Gavin knows what the Operator song. Can you help me place this call?
Can you help me place this call? Operator, can you help me place this call? dot, dot, dot.
You can keep the dime.
We are all going in circles here. the same song over and over.
Y'all are not.
I'm drinking
y'all.
MGD 64 over here, bro.
MGD 64. This is the
Hold the weight.
This is the fancy MGD, no wheat. We fucking win. 10, motherfucking 10. This is the classy MGD right here. Thank you, folks, for watching.
So, I'm dropping my first song in a while on April 26th.
I was gonna say I saw you.
Long way.
Long way.
Long way. Long way.
Lovers Cross is better.
It'll be the day before the Midwest Underground Fest.
Is that like one
Ooh, nice.
less step of footsteps on your floor in the morning?
Randy Travis, 1982.
I love Randy Travis.
And don't go riding on that long black train.
That's not Randy Travis.
It's not?
No, that's Josh Turner.
What?
Didn't Randy Travis sing that before Josh Turner?
Did he? Maybe. You could be right. You could be totally right.
Also,
Or am I thinking of a different one?
short plug. I don't feel like getting the picture up, but the Brews have another trivia night that my wife.
Oh,
and
yes.
my wife and Cherry are doing the 12th. Yep, April 12th.
And what is that one over?
50s, 60s, and 70s.
50s,
trivia.
60s, and 70s trivia.
Should be pretty dope.
There should be some swinging in there. Bring
I
your
think
poodle
they're-
skirts.
Or some LSD.
Or some LSD.
It's the Voo again?
The Voo.
The Voo? Cool.
It's the spot.
Sounds like there's gonna be pretty cool prizes. I think. I'm gonna try to win.
Is it a lap dance from the crazy lady who...
Who's from that era? From Lord.
That lady was so...
She got it, bro.
Wow, she got
She
down.
did the front splits.
But yeah, dude.
Boom.
Oh, got you, cook. Got you, cook.
She fucking dropped it like it was hot.
How old was she?
Like 50. You
years.
saw her.
Oh,
Oh, you came in right after.
Yeah,
She
totally.
was like,
Probably 40.
she was like 50. She was older.
She ain't as old as my mom. Maybe about the same. Late 40s.
Eh,
She was dropping it like it was hot.
dude, I think I have the video of this. Let's
She
just see if we
sprung
can
down
get-
with the splits. Like,
Dude,
oh,
yeah,
I
she
don't know.
fucking.
We're like, what?
Were you giving it a little double take?
No, they were trying to get me to go out and dance after her.
Were you?
Oh, hey, look, it's the second. It's the second one on.
Were you gonna grind on her?
It's the second
You
one.
were. Oh,
Look.
oh God.
Oh.
Chat, you can't see this. This is not PG rated. Oh my, what is she doing?
Look at Sid's face.
Wait.
Get it, girl. Get it. Oh yeah, you get it.
I don't think she's 50.
You zoomed in on some.
That's our teammate.
Yeah.
So you have to hear what it said.
Oh no, she was not up to the
She
challenge.
is not having
She's
it.
like, oh god.
Wait,
She's currently watching and laughing at all your wrong guesses.
wait. Wasn't that? Isn't that? Who's your friend?
Luke?
Luke's wife, right?
That's Luke's fiance. Yes, that's Luke's fiance. And they go up and listen what did they?
At least she went up for the challenge. She didn't back
She
down.
did, dude. She went
She's
up
like,
there,
I'll do it.
and then Luke walked up there and
was
sat
like,
down on a
"You got
chair and
this."
was like, "All right,
Oh,
like I'm
Luke-
ready for a
Luke
lap
totally-
dance," and she ignored him the entire
What? No,
time.
she didn't. Oh.
I was like, you got this, girl. You got this.
Oh, it was rough. It was rough. It was hilarious though. And then the one guy got really mad at me because I took over the jukebox and kept playing 90s and 2000 songs. It's like
Really?
I fucking played like
Oh, yeah.
4 songs. Like, when are you guys gonna let me listen to my music? And I was like, man, I'm sorry.
Was it one of the guys playing pool?
No, it was. I actually knew the guy, but I was like, man, I put $20 in there and played 20 Fast Pass songs.
Yeah, I remember you going, I always take over the jukebox. Fuck these
I'm
people.
such an asshole when it comes to Fast Passing. Hey, Ron!
What up, Aaron?
Cheers.
Get a little cheers action.
Cheers.
Hey, Ron, I tried to do your throw at hole 9 on the north side today,
The old tomahawk.
and that motherfucker went like this,
Um,
and then it went like this,
are you working all day Thursday, Tate?
and then it went like this.
No, I
You're not working all day Thursday?
don't think so.
Yes.
Well,
I got off at 4.
I work till 5.
I have softball at
Leave early.
6.
Leave early
You have
for
softball at 6?
6:30, but I have to be there at 6.
let's put disc at like 3.
Motherfucker. Cheaters never win.
They don't watch this. You're fine.
It's like I'm calling out. I can get off at 4.
I'll give you 3:15. Final offer.
Okay, hey, let's talk about this tomorrow.
I'll throw your discs.
Wait,
Well, throw your discs. I can get off at 4:15 at the latest.
On Thursday? Yeah.
For those of you watching in neighborhood.
Thanks, Sweet, for the like.
Ah, the dream, wet dream.
oh man, look at our Dragon Ball Z
The
background.
Dragon Ball Z background
My
is dope.
God. All right, what's the pink guy? What was his name?
Majin Buu?
What was the guy with the green little crown on?
Vegeta. That's not Vegeta.
Frieza.
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 The green one?
Yeah.
The green one. He's from the Cell Saga. Who is that?
Yeah, Cell. That was it. That was
That is
it.
so. Yeah.
And the one to the far right,
Frieza.
I'm off at 4.
that's Frieza.
Frieza, yeah.
That was my favorite.
Because Frieza was the fucking creepy ass
He's like,
motherfucker. Yeah.
Hey, Goku.
I like the Cell series. Cell series.
I like
was
the
good.
Because
Frieza one.
Vegeta-
I didn't watch much of the Cell though. I'm not even gonna front.
Because Vegeta's on the.
He's far
Is
right.
he on the left, on the right?
Nobody
Left,
asked you when
right?
you're off, Cook.
Vegeta's far right on the
Left
left.
side on the right? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what,
yeah,
That's what I'm
far
talking about. Vegeta,
And then Goku. No,
Gohan
Goku's
and
far
Goku?
left. Who's the middle
Yeah.
one?
Gohan.
Gohan. That's
Gohan,
it.
Vegeta. Yep.
What's the dragon's name?
I don't remember.
You had to ask.
What's the little pink guy's name again?
I think that's Majin Buu. but-
Majin Buu.
I remember all 3 of them. I remember watching all 3. Dude, I loved Dragon Ball Z when I was a kid.
Piccolo was epic.
Piccolo was
Piccolo.
good.
I know when Gohan. Because Goku died fighting Cell.
Josh is off at 4. You're gonna be an hour late to disc. I promise you.
You fuck ass motherfucker. I'm off at 4. I just called myself a fuck ass motherfucker. Who wants what?
I got plenty of my omission here. I'm just taking my
I'll take-
Yeah.
I'll-
Hey, Chris.
I'll take one more of the whatever it is.
Jigglypuff.
The Konas.
Connor, you remember how hard it was for us to drink those last week?
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. You are now feeling that exact same
That's
thing.
why they're still in there.
Do you still want it rated a 4?
4 is appropriate. It's not the worst.
4
thing
is
in the world.
I'm
appropriate.
just kidding, Cook. We'll talk about when we go or something.
Jigglypuff.
Do you like to play disc golf, Josh? Because if you do, we'll ignore you when we play.
Oh, fuck. I'm playing the south side. I lost a disc today on the north side. I'm fucking salty as shit about it. It makes me angry just thinking about it.
What's your best score ever on the south side?
On the south side? I don't know. When was the last one we played? I got -2. Or +2.
You did
Plus 2.
negative
+2.
2.
You were like 4 or 5.
I think +2 is the best I've ever got on the north side. Or south side.
The best I've ever gotten is a -2.
Damn.
It was a good game. Well, the shitty part about it is
His
like
life here's our ass.
I used.
Damn, Josh. Fuck you too.
Nobody says a peep.
I'm pretty sure the game that I played my best ever was solo. And I went on my lunch break, and I played on my lunch break, a quick game, and just threw a hella epic game.
Those are the games where you like hole 3 on the north side. You throw it and you have a shit first throw. Then you just randomly throw the second one. You fucking drill it from like 50 feet out, and you're like,
That counts.
Nobody saw.
Count it.
and nobody's there to
They'll
see it.
never
Yeah,
believe me.
nobody believes you because you're like, what the fuck? Yeah, I played disc golf. Lost a disc in Hayes last time I was out there. Water was like 33 degrees, so I was going. That's what I said about today, man. Lakewood is fucking disgusting. I'm not
Pussy.
going in.
A real man would have gone in 33 degree weather.
Even though that disc was given to me and I was super salty about it, it was my first disc ever. It was in the middle of the fucking lake.
We gotta invite Cook.
Cook, you get off tomorrow at 4. Let's do a 4:30 tea time.
Thanks for the like, Trask. Trask, bro.
Oh, what Trash? Trask?
You know
Trask
that?
is he's
Did
new
you
to
just call him
our
trash?
he's new to our jiu-jitsu community.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Trask is cool. What's up,
Okay.
Trask? If you're viewing, I didn't see.
You barely missed
It
the
just popped
notification.
up.
Well, it didn't show. I mean, he's one of my friends on Facebook.
Can
It
we-
didn't show me.
Can we commit to a 4:30 tea time on Thursday?
We can commit to a 5:15.
No, 4:30.
Nope.
You're making everybody wait, Tate.
Okay, I might skip my lunch break.
Okay.
You guys, so I can get off early.
Bring a lunch. Eat it while you're working.
This is Thursday. You are required to remind me.
Okay.
You guys.
Okay.
It's a requirement.
Thursday.
Otherwise,
Now I'm thinking like 2:30.
Deal. We're probably go to Lakewood on the
then
south
we
side.
better be playing over my lunch break, to which I will be late.
To which I will be late.
No, I'll be late to get back to
I
work.
would say if I didn't have softball, I would say we should go do Pickle Park.
Oh,
Because
Pickle Park.
It's fun right
I've
now
never played there.
because it's not. You don't have the
Overgrown
fucking
is
green.
fun.
Yeah, you don't have the overgrown green, but
You lose discs.
so
so
quickly.
Yeah, I can
But we'll
barely
do the
find
south side of
this-
Lakewood. We'll
I
do
can barely
Lakewood
find a
South.
disc on this carpet. I can't find that motherfucker.
Oh, that.
shrubbery.
I thought salty was replaced by marinated.
What?
Tate is marinated. Marinated in bullshit. I just had to get it out.
I got a little bit
Had
of
to get
lemon.
it out.
A little bit of lemon spritz.
Lemon spritz. I got a zest of lemon rind.
Some Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Wow, that's a big word.
Well, how do you say it?
Worcestershire.
It's not Worcestershire.
No,
Worcestershire sauce.
there's a
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce,
I say Worcestershire sauce.
but it's
Worcestershire.
spelled Worcestershire sauce.
But that's not how you pronounce it. I mean, some of those things are like silent.
Why not Worcester?
Is it, though?
Yeah.
Can you say
There's
that
no S
without
in it.
matter of fact?
It's a C, though.
CH. No S.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
Worcester.
I mean, it depends on how deep and how southern you are as to how much you pronounce.
Let's call it Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Nobody knows. There's no right answer.
No. There isn't. More bro force, or you want to call it? I'm down for either.
Randy Schreiner's on. Hey,
What's up,
I
Pops?
say Worcestershire sauce.
What's up, Papa Shriner?
What? He just spelled it.
Yeah, I know.
See,
That's
there
what
ain't
I'm
no
saying.
H on the C.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire?
No, that's not right.
Worcester. No,
There's
that's
an
how
H
it's
in there.
spelled. No, there's not an H
There's
after
an
the
H in there.
C.
At the Shire, but there's not an H at
Worcestershire.
There's an H in there.
There's an H in
There's
there.
a Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire. But
It's
would
a
it be
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire
It's a
sauce?
Stop it. You're being
Stupid
ridiculous.
Worcestershire.
Fuck, you're being
name.
ridiculous.
Worcestershire sauce.
I hate it.
Chest.
I said let's just call it.
C'est
Call it
la
a good
vie.
night.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll call it early.
Okay.
Hey, thank you all for showing up, watching.
It's been real Facebook.
We always appreciate your
There's no
viewership.
reason to force a 2-hour episode. Let's just
Enjoy it while we got it.
say salud.
Cheers
and
to everyone. Have a great evening. We'll see
Drink
you
them if
next
you got
week.
'em.
Buenas noches.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
What are we drinking next week?
2 IPAs.
2
Yeah.
IPAs.
Ballast Point, Hazy IPA, and
Oh shit. Oh
come
god.
on, got get it, man. Get
Tate,
it.
you fucking picked it.
I remember mine for once.
As you spit out the fuck.
I got it. I caught it. Thanks for the like, pops.
What do you got?
Later, Josh.
Bye, Josh.
The other beer is.
All right.
You
All right,
got
here they
Ballast
are.
Point.
Oh, where is it? I can't see it.
Two
All right.
can.
2 cans. You got one on one. Put one on your right, one on your left.
We got the
There you
Ballast
go. One
Point.
on the right. Show the other one to the left. There
Boom.
you go. Up, right there.
Mm.
Lucky Bucket Brewing Company Red Sunshine IPA, and then we got Ballast Point Passing Haze
that. Let me
Lazy
screenshot
IPA or
that.
Hazy IPA.
Is it F10 or F12?
Boom sauce F12. Nope. F10. Nope. Incorrect.
Okay.
Oh well. But it is
Damn.
what it is. But
Them
there you
arms
go.
is getting
We'll-
tired, brah.
We'll be drinking those next week.
Oh,
We'll
they're
have it
faded.
at, we'll see you next
Them
week.
shoulder holds. Keep
Ugh.
going. Keep going.
Get those strength in your shoulders. Yeah.